Bundesliga team of the season leaks have begun. That is going to be our next team of the season team. And some of the leaks look great, so we're gonna talk about that. Also, I have some good things to say about EA today, guys. Don't worry, we'll get our fair share of negativity still over the course of, well, this entire channel's existence. But for today, I gotta praise him a little bit. We'll talk about that. And also, once again, I made an announcement yesterday. I made a second channel. If you want to subscribe to that, it's right here. It's one of the corners of the screen. I don't know which. You're uploading all types of random shit on there. I don't even know what I'm gonna upload yet, but if you want to see more content from me, then you can subscribe. Okay, so we had a flashback player leak today. Well, actually, first of all, one more thing in the preview. There's a gigantic store pack leaked once again, and the store packs are indeed just getting better and better. So, you know, we'll talk about positives here, and then we'll get to the negatives in a little bit, I'm sure. But if you guys want to buy coins, you can go to mmoxp.com. The link is in the description. Use my code JFC at checkout for a 5% discount. Anyway, Aaron Wan-Bissaka came out. There was like a leak a few hours before content time saying a Man United flashback player is rumored to come out sometime soon. Content time today was Wan-Bissaka, and it really wasn't leaked actually. Now, Jockey Plus, Block Plus, Slide Tackle Plus with these in-game stats is good. The thing is though, he can play center back, so if you've got Wan-Bissaka and you've used him at center back, let me know if you think he's amazing there, if you like him there. He does have some nice play styles. He does have aerial. He's got 5 of the 6 defending play styles, also rapid in there. So he could be good. I don't really know. He doesn't jump off the page to me, but if you've used him, maybe he's kind of an underrated type beast at like center back or maybe even like a defensive fullback, right? But let me know if you guys have used him. And then also, we did manage to get 25K packs. We got them. League specific 25K packs. It does show that we're going to get them probably for every league during team of the season. And also, I was saying yesterday that we hadn't gotten any leaks in terms of anything in the code, right? For a 25K pack, for a team of the season upgrade guarantee pack coming up here. And also, how could I forget? Prem TOTS guarantee is coming today as well, which we'll talk about. But we got a weekly team of the season upgrade pack that came out. We'll open that for this video today as well at the end. See what we can get. But they added these 2 packs to the code a few hours before content. One of the soonest we've ever seen before content actually came out. So I gotta say, thank you so much. This grind actually is pretty nice. Because what you can do, take all your rares obviously into the premium upgrade, and then you get 4 rares and 7 commons in return, which gives you enough for a player pick. And then if you get anything good in terms of high rated fodder, you can throw them into the exchanges and get some rares back to start the whole cycle over again. And yes, it's going to cost you some coins. It's not the most like coin efficient one ever, but it's fun, and also you can get some good SBCs done out of it. And if you pack something crazy, it's obviously all worth it. But yeah, I will say, hey, thank you for that. I really like the grind now much more with this now that that's here. So I gotta give EA credit for that. And also, no complaints from me about this new evolution as well that came out that allows you to upgrade any team season card less than 93 rated or max 95 pace or max 91 physical, which I've got here. Alvarez SBC, you could upgrade him. Ben White's in my team, I can upgrade him. Ollie Watkins. Now, of course, the more cynical of us would say, well, they knew this was coming out, they made the card worse to then, you know, allow the card to have this stats. But if I'm not thinking about it that way, it's just a free boost of stats on cards. People thought Alvarez was amazing pre-stat boost, so I want to give them credit to say, hey, it just kind of gave us a free stat boost on whatever card we wanted to. It's just one, but I think I'm gonna put Alvarez in here, even though I haven't even used Alvarez yet. But I think many of you have said Alvarez is really good, so yeah, let me know if I should put Alvarez in or if I should put Ben White in. Let's actually start with the pack leaks right now, because this was kind of like where we saw what came out today, right? Let's go look at right here. Where was a TOTS player pack right here? That's actually the one that's gonna come up for the Bundesliga team of the season. The one that came out today was this one right here. We saw this leaked, and we also saw the Premier League 25K pack leaked as well. And we were like, oh, okay, well, they're gonna come out. They did, but there's also more leaks that came with this. So 77x2 rare Bundesliga and 84x5 rare Bundesliga shows you that probably it's gonna be recycled once again. The upgrade grind stays the same until Tuesday. Friday to Tuesday is going to be the 77x2s, and then Tuesday will probably be the 25K packs. That's what it seems like to me. But then, guys, we got more store packs, and one of them is actually better than any of the Prem ones that we got. Bundesliga TOTS Trio Guarantee Pack. It includes 3 wow, my voice just cracked. 3 guaranteed Bundesliga TOTS player items. Also 60 times 84, 1 above 90 guarantees. So yeah, this obviously no surprise here. The store packs get better. Then we got the Nano, the Fanatic pack, the Bundesliga TOTS Guarantee pack, the Fuck You, Give Me Money Now pack. We have not made enough this year. We need more, pretty please. Yeah, you read those if you want to. I can't can't be bothered to read through those. First TOTS player leak, though, is going to be Garasi. I think that's how you say his name. If I'm not saying his name right, please tell me. But I think he's had an incredible season. I'm excited to see him probably get like Aerial Plus. He might end up being really meta because obviously the tall striker meta this year with Aerial Plus has been a thing for a while. So Garasi might end up being a super meta card. And Sheriff says, you made it, G. Does he know you? Does he know you, little bro? What do you mean, G? Next, TOTS moments, Upa Meccano, because he's French equals $signs in EA's world. Pick a French player out of a hat in said league, and he's getting a moments card. That's what it seems like so far. Next up, Harry Kane, of course, added to come. I think the stats and the play styles are just a concept, so don't look at those too hard, but we kind of figured Kane would be in. He is confirmed to be in. Florian Wirtz will be in it as well. We're probably going to see about 18 Leverkusen players in this team of the season, and hopefully they make them really, really good because they've had such a fantastic season. They deserve to have great cards in the game. So we got Wirtz in there, another one that's pretty popular, and that's Javi Simons as well. Nice to see that he made it. He's very good in game. Well, that's it for the player leaks that we've got. There's also an update coming out from EA here. Title update number 14 will soon be available. You look at the patch notes, though, and, well, it's not much. Address a rare situation in which a contract did not apply to a player item as intended, okay, and then like bug fixes, and that's all we got. So I said this last update, this is probably, it shows that updates are probably done for the year. We're probably not going to see any more gameplay updates. Really, the last one was kind of like the icing on the cake in terms of we're not going to see any more patches that affect gameplay, but now especially like people are, you know, clamoring for the auto press to be patched. Nothing will be touched the rest of this game, I'm telling you right now, barring some absolute miracle. The gameplay we have is the gameplay we have for the rest of the year. And if that makes you want to, you know, dome yourself, then step right up. Join the club. And guys, this just popped up in my timeline, just so you know. Don't think we're meant to see this yet. It says SAF Cal, and it is a new option of FIFA points. It is an 18,500 FC points option, which I'm sure is going to be 125 pounds. Then that means $150. I mean, the fact that we are playing a game that is not free to play, it costs $70 to purchase. And then it also costs money to play online for PlayStation Plus. So that's what, $10 a month or something like that. If you buy the year, it's like, what, $6 or $7 a month. And then you have just the fact that there's even an option to spend $150 in the blink of an eye on your game is fucking insane. When that's an option, we might need to take a step back and say, Jesus Christ, hey, maybe let's slow the load a little bit here. Now, Fraud Zone, guys, does have some leaks as well. Now, the reason I'm even showing you this is because Deku GFX, who like made this, I think also has done things in the past for a lot of other big time leakers. So there's more. It could be legit. I'm gonna show you some of them quickly here. Lois Openda apparently is a leaked according to FUT Zone himself. We got Jadon Sancho TOTS moments card apparently leaked. That would make sense as, you know, it's obviously a pack seller there. So Sancho could be a moments card. We got Frimpong. We know Frimpong and Grimaldo will be in the team. We know they're gonna be in the team here eventually. He's got Jamal Musiala as well apparently leaked to come. So this will be confirmed by other like more reliable leakers. Just so you know, if you're new around here, FUT Zone has been absolutely so wrong in the past. It's fucking insane. But I'm showing you them because the guy who made this like design here has worked with a lot of other bigger leakers. So I'm just gonna assume that there might be more truth to this than some other times, that this dude is just spitting nonsense. But all right, today is going to be the Premier League Team of the Season Guarantee Pack Day, which obviously there's some questions about like what's fodder gonna look like, how expensive this thing actually gonna be. My guess is it's gonna be pretty damn expensive. If I had to take a guess, last year's was pretty expensive, and this Team of the Season is debatably even better than last year's. So if I had to guess, I would say, yeah, it's gonna be quite expensive. And right now, investments on like 90s, 91s, 92s. I do still think there's some potential though to buy 90s, 90 Team of the Season cards themselves at like 20,000 coins. There is some room there, I think, to potentially rise if they're needed at all. They will rise, but obviously the buy-in time was when they were 16K. We talked about. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything. Haha, cheeky plug. And we need to remember as well that for the Bundesliga Team of the Season, my guess is we'll see more tradable store packs again. So if you bought any cards over like the weekend, like Friday or Saturday, you just need to expect to lose coins on them. Honestly, if we saw it for Prem when the cards are more expensive and they were willing to give out tradable store packs that guaranteed blues in them, they will do the same for Bundesliga for sure, in my opinion. And my guess will be that it'll be on Saturday again, probably. So be aware of that. If you're in on cards Friday or Saturday, if you just couldn't wait to buy them, they're probably going to go down when we get to this crazy store pack again. Let's read some comments now. Devin Pack says, you did not play like crap. This gameplay is horrendous, bro. And to me, two things can be true at once. I played like dog shit, and this gameplay is also dog shit. Sometimes people will like only blame it on one or the other, when honestly, more than likely, it's kind of a combination of both. And watching back your games helps with that. If you watch back your games, you can tell like, hey, especially if you have like the controls on the top right corner where you can see what you're pressing, you can kind of see what you were doing. If you press the buttons to try and do said thing and you see it on your screen, then like, okay, nothing more I could do. The gameplay just was unresponsive, or the gameplay sucks or whatever. Or if you watch a game back and you're like, oh, I just missed that. Oh, I just gave the ball away here stupidly. I had an option. I mean, there's just so many things you can do when you watch your game back. Fit Nerd Life says, JFC, show this comment. All those PC listings, their first owner. I have screenshots. LOL, it's not a trader. It's not a coin sponsor. It is EA. And I got a couple comments saying that, yeah, they looked and it's just first owner. So, I mean, there was more posts on Reddit today as well, by the way, saying that there were more cards on the market listed that were first owner. So, I don't know. I mean, EA will just claim that it's a glitch or something like that. I mean, God knows what they will do, but what else could it possibly be? I mean, I'm trying to look for answers here that couldn't be EA, and it's just like two giant fingers pointed directly at EA themselves, and I'm like trying to think of a way for them for it not to be the case. It's like there's just no way. Like it has to be them, right? At Vosgate says, honest opinion on the second channel, do a second channel and do random ramblings or commentate things happening IRL. And I won't read the whole comment, but I will bring this up because I want to ask again, like, what would you guys want to see more of from me? More FIFA stuff, you know, other stuff that's not revolving around FIFA. I will do whatever. I'm here for y'all, and if you don't have, if you don't even care, I'm just gonna upload whatever I feel like. It's probably gonna be pretty regularly too, honestly, because I just like a creative outlet for me, to be honest. Because just with this channel, it's so difficult to like maintain a good like status in the algorithm. I'm getting such consistent viewership every day that I don't want to fuck with that. So I want to make another one just to like not worry about what I upload necessarily, and just put shit out there that I want to upload. And if you want to watch it, then great. And Abacus said, having a different channel where you play different games will be a vibe. I need that. We need that. And listen, I'll do whatever. All right, boys, it's that time. TOTS player pack guarantee. It can literally be, I think, what, any TOTS player at all that has come out yet, I believe. So let's just rip it open and see what we can get in the pack. I'm actually so sad. I'm actually so sad right now. World's smallest violin. I'm out of here. I love you all. See you next video. Peace.